Hey guys, what's up everyone? Welcome to Young Titan World. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today we're going to be talking about one particular TV show, one that I've been watching, and one that has broken my heart immensely. And when I say break my heart, I mean break my heart to the point where it's worse than when I lost Tony Stark in Endgame. They fucked everything up, and I do not like the fact that they did it. I mean, like, it was so not... They caught me on my blind side, alright? That's why it hurts so fucking much, okay? Let's start from the beginning. What show are we talking about? It's His Dark Materials, starring Daphne King, James McAvoy for, like, 20% of the show. He shows up in episode 1, and then he just, like, bolts till we get to episode 7 and 8. That's when he shows up again. But Daphne King is in throughout, and so are other stars. But honestly, they're the only ones that I remember because they have something to do with X-Men. And as I've always told you, I'm a Marvel fan, so I can't help it. Anyways, the story is about this amazing little girl. About these multiple universes that exist, and within these universes are different channels of things. Now, in the universe that we mainly concentrate on, everyone has a daemon. Now, they don't call it daemon, but honestly, it sounds lovely to call it daemon. So everyone has a demon. So it's basically an animal that is an extension of yourself, apparently. And everyone has it in that universe, So at a certain age, when you get to puberty, you get to settle on the kind of animal that you want your demon to be. And it's really fascinating. Now, honestly, the first time that I watched this, it wasn't a TV show. It was a movie. It was a freaking movie. And it was so early. Like, that time that I watched it, it was so magical to me because I had children and it had powers, and when I was a kid I was a lover of magic and fantasy, so it really caught my eye. And I think they called the movie Golden Compass, and it was just, I don't know, I wouldn't say better, but I guess when I was a kid my expectations were not that high, so when it blew me away I was like, okay, this is the paramount of amazing things. There is nothing before or after it. But anyways, His Dark Materials has a way more in-depth storytelling that comes from a point where you kind of feel like maybe there's a book about this and they're telling it from or how it was in the books. I think personally the bear fight, I had armor on them in the movie, but in the TV show, they're not wearing anything really, and they're just like fighting it out. And the part that was so important to me, the part where Yorick Bernison just rips out the other bear's throat, that's the part that I wanted to see them remake, but I guess this show is PG-13, so they didn't really show that part, which kind of really made me sad. So it's like, oh my god, you blocked the most amazing part of that fight. And yeah, that really just fucked me up on the inside. But the show is really incredible. I always said this when I was watching it, that everyone in that show had a level of intensity. I don't know if it was the working of director of photography or whoever was in part of shooting the scenes, because they were really doubling down on the intensity on everyone, except the kids, really. The kids are just looking really sad as fuck, and it just made you feel sad when you looked at them. But I really feel like the relationship or the friendship between Lyra and Roger was so genuine and special and perfect, and the fact that they killed him makes me want to murder everyone who was in the studios when that was being made. When we started off, I didn't really give Roger any sense. I didn't really pay attention to his character. As we moved into the end, I saw him as a confidant and a source of, encouragement and strength, and how he was able to enrich the lives of those who've got their demons cat away from them. And it's like, oh my god, he's special. Lyra has one in the bank. and he's there for eternity because he has eyes for only her. And that motherfucking James McAvoy murdered him. Okay, wait, he didn't really. Well, Lyra's uncle / dad decides that, okay, he's going to be the sacrificial lamb that cuts away the ties from my world to a different world. Or at least that's how I think it was supposed to be. So he kills her best friend, her deepest friend, and just like casually just chops it off, and boom, no remorse, no nothing. And oh God, Roger, I can't believe they did this to Roger. Honestly, I don't think I can go on because, you know, I'm feeling a little bit down because of Roger. I don't know, I really love this character. And when they killed him, it hurt so deep because he was one of the characters that didn't really show harm. He was literally there most of the time. He was present. He was kidnapped. He went through the hardest parts of the program itself. And I don't know, I guess I felt like they were going to give him a break, but they didn't. And they killed him. And I really don't know. I guess I like the fact that he was so subservient to Lyra. I mean, yes, she thought of him as a good friend, but he was just helping her in the best way possible. To the point where you'd even think that he's her servant. And I don't know, I guess I really felt really sad when I saw him get murdered by a bitch ass that wasn't even there for the entire season. It hurts. It hurts deeply. But yeah, anyways, the TV show was fun. It really had me. It had my mouth gaped a couple of times. I was so freaked out in certain shows. I was confused for the latter part. Like, I didn't know what exactly to expect at a certain point in time. When they murdered Roger, I snapped. It was I can't get over it. I can't get over it. He's dead. He's fucking dead. Oh, God. But it's cool. It's cool. I don't know if there's going to be a season 2. I don't know if they're going to approve a season 2. I wouldn't approve a season 2. You killed Roger, the most important part of it. Why should I even watch it anymore? What's the point? Huh? Tell me. Why the fuck would I give a damn about Daphne King or James McAvoy when you took out that dude that looks like Meet the Robertsons kid? Yeah, you know, like that kid that was the younger version of the villain. Yeah, he looked like that. I know the version, just a lot more realistic. They should make him Meet the Robertsons in real life, you know, like they should do that. They should totally do that. And they should cast him as the villain's younger self. But he was incredible. His acting was amazing, and I loved him. He's got chubby, he's cute, he's got really blue eyes, and I just love him. Just can't believe they killed him there. They killed him. They killed Roger. Okay. Anyways, the show was fun. I loved it. Loved every part of it, except the part where they killed my favorite characters. I mean, yeah, there were some people that they killed that didn't make a difference to me. I really didn't give a fuck about those people. And, I guess it was really normal, you know. As TV shows go, it was pretty straight to the point as to what it decided to do in my heart. And it did not leave any crumbs. It just cut it all out. And I guess that's what I'm supposed to live with. Alright? Anyways. Thank you so much for listening. Maybe I've been bawling about Roger too much and I need to move on. But let me know what you thought of his Dark Materials. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Better than Roger, at least. So till next time.